Is the GDP deflator a chain-weighted inflation index? Have you ever wondered how economists measure price changes in an economy? One of the key tools they use is the gross domestic product deflator. But is this deflator a chain-weighted inflation index? Let's break it down. The gross domestic product deflator is a price index that reflects the average level of prices for all domestically produced final goods and services in a specific period compared to a base year. It is calculated by taking the ratio of nominal gross domestic product, which is measured in current prices, to real gross domestic product, which is measured in constant prices, and then multiplying by 100. What makes the gross domestic product deflator unique is that it does not rely on a fixed basket of goods and services. Unlike the consumer price index, which uses a set list of items, the gross domestic product deflator's basket changes every year. This is because it includes all goods and services produced domestically, and their quantities and prices can vary based on actual production and consumption patterns. This flexibility allows the gross domestic product deflator to capture changes in the economy more accurately. For example, when consumers shift their spending from one product to another due to price changes, the gross domestic product deflator reflects that shift. Now, let's talk about chain weighting. Chain weighting is a method that updates the weights of items in a price index continuously. This means it links short-term indices to better reflected changing consumption or production patterns. The gross domestic product deflator often uses a chain-weighted method. This means it employs a series of linked indices that adjust weights annually, making it more accurate in measuring inflation. So, while the gross domestic product deflator is not strictly a chain-weighted inflation index, it does share characteristics of one. It incorporates changing quantities and prices rather than sticking to a fixed basket, which is a hallmark of chain weighting. In essence, the gross domestic product deflator is a key tool for measuring inflation. It captures broad price changes across the entire economy, including investment goods and government services, which other indices may not fully cover. This makes it an important indicator for understanding economic price changes. So, when you think about the gross domestic product deflator, remember that it is closely related to chain-weighted methods, helping economists gauge the true inflation affecting the economy.